Hi, I'm Alexandra Harbushka, founder of Life With Herpes, and today we're going to talk about how you can date with herpes. It actually is great news. Okay, when we're first diagnosed with herpes, we are like, I'm never gonna date, no one's ever gonna have sex with me, I'm just gonna be a hermit, I'm gonna be an old maid, whatever you wanna call yourself, it's never gonna happen for you because of the stigma. That's really what it is. Now, I was a sex educator for Planned Parenthood, so I knew all about herpes prior. I knew how you got it, I knew what it was, I knew everything about it. What I didn't get was I was involved in the stigma. I was involved in who it was that had herpes. I never thought I would sleep with somebody that would have herpes because I wouldn't pick somebody that has herpes. I'm sure you're in the same spot. Maybe you knew about herpes or didn't know about herpes, but you never thought you would ever date someone or sleep with someone that had it, right? Well, let's move forward and let's just kind of talk about dating and how you feel like now that you have herpes, you can't date. I stayed in the relationship for 2 years. I was scared. I didn't think I could ever move on. I didn't think anyone ever love me, date me, want to touch me, any of that. I was really caught up in it. But here's the good news, okay? So what you do learn from being diagnosed with herpes is you learn that you get to take control of your sexual health. This is huge, right? How many times did we not have the talk or not have the conversation or be like, oh, well, that person's fine because they're just way too handsome or way too hot and there's just no way they have herpes. This is really your opportunity to stand up for yourself and your sexual health. If you don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it for you. So this is really good news. Yes, I know the conversation is hard, but you get to do it now. Herpes forces you to do it, which is really important, right? And here's the other key thing is you have to tell your partner you have herpes. That's just the kosher thing to do. It's the right thing to do. You need to tell your partner you have herpes. By doing that, it just opens up this whole new world of dialogue. It opens up a whole new world of comfort. It opens up a whole new world of talking about sex and your sexual health and your sexual relationship with your partner. This is actually really good news. So you have to tell your partner. Now, you don't want to tell them during sex. That's like the worst time ever, or like right after sex. That's also probably not the best time. Now that does happen. That's a whole other episode. We can talk about it. But you want to pick a time that works best for you and works best for your relationship. Just because you've gone on one date doesn't necessarily mean you need to tell the person. It's when you are ready to have this conversation. It's when you are ready to go and take your relationship to the next level. It's when you're ready to become sexually active with this person. This is up to you. This is really great news. Before, maybe you didn't take that initiative. Maybe you didn't have those conversations. Maybe you didn't ask about your relationship status. Maybe you didn't ask about like, hey, are you seeing other people? What's going on? This herpes forces you to have these conversations that you may not have felt comfortable with. It's really good news. It forced me, definitely, to stand up for myself. So I encourage it for you to stand up for yourself. Pick when you're gonna do it. Don't do it during sex, and just stand up for what is right for you and your body and your sexual relationship. Do not let anybody make you feel bad because you have it. If somebody doesn't want to sleep with you or be with you because you have herpes, then they are not worth your time. 100%. Do not dwell on it. They're not worth your time. Move on. There's so many other people out there that will be thrilled, will love you, and so what, you have herpes. All right, I will see you soon in the next episode, next video. I cannot wait, and I'll see you soon. Bye.